Hey guys, Paul here. It's been a few weeks since I've done a shave video, so I thought I would throw one together today. Today I'm going to be using a soap from Meißner Tremonia. This one is the Gentle Menthol. Since it's been warming up here in Arizona, I've been kind of transitioning to more lighter scented soaps and some of the menthol products, and so this is one of the ones I've been using. This one is scented with menthol, rosemary, lavender, and eucalyptus. And to me, I do get a fair amount of the lavender and eucalyptus smell, and it's really nice scent. It kind of, in some ways, reminds me of Vicks Vapor Rub, which I kind of like the smell of that. But it definitely, that eucalyptus aspect of it definitely comes through. For my brush today, I'm going to be using the Rooney. This is the Heritage XL2, so I'm going to go ahead and start loading the brush and we'll get going. So this is one of my favorite brushes. I love this brush. It's just it's really nice. The knot in here is fantastic. It's very soft, but yet has a really nice amount of backbone. So this Meißner soap, I do have another one called Strong and Scottish, and I found that this soap is really easy to lather for me. It really works great, and makes great lather, and really a great performing soap. So go ahead and get started here. And the scent level on this soap is really high. You can definitely smell this stuff. It's got a nice strong scent to it, which is really nice. And the other one I have from them, that Strong and Scottish, also has a really strong scent profile, so I would imagine that's probably the case through most of the lineup. The other one also lathers just as easy as this one. Just really no effort at all to whip up a nice thick lather. Just add a little bit more water here and then we'll get going. There you go. As you can see, there's really no effort at all to lathering this stuff up. It just it's really a piece of cake. So just rinse this off, rinse my hands off, and we'll get going with the shave. So for my razor, I'm going to be using the above the tie S1 slant razor. So there you go. You can see it's slanted. I really like this razor. It shaves really well. I've kind of narrowed my above the tie razors down to the R1, the M2, and this one. Those are the three that I pretty much use. The other one, the H1 and the R2 are both a little bit too aggressive for me. I don't use those on a regular basis, so but those other three really work good for me. So just get some of this off here. Just set that over there on the brush. And we'll get going. I am using a Vashkod blade in here today. For me, the Vashkod blades work really well. They seem to be nice and smooth, and they just work really well. So the menthol level in this soap is not super high. It's just a touch of menthol, and after the first pass, you definitely feel the menthol a little bit more after you've kind of taken that, done that first pass. But this is not a menthol soap that will make your eyes water like some of the more powerful ones. But this is just a nice, refreshing menthol level, and that menthol combined with the eucalyptus is really, really refreshing in the morning. And this razor, like all the above the type products, the fit and finish on this is really, really top notch. I mean, it's really a fine looking razor. It's got nice weight to it. It's all stainless, and this Atlas handle is my favorite. It's like the perfect size for me, and I kind of love that kind of barbershop sort of knurling on it. It gives you a nice grip. And this thing just fits in my hand perfectly. So here we go, third pass. And as you can see, there's just gobs of lather on that brush. I mean, I probably could have loaded less, much less soap than I did. But that's okay. The soap is cheap, and I've got lots of it, so there's no sense in skimping on the soap. Might as well have a nice lather for all 3 passes and not worry about being frugal. Okay, well there you go. So probably enough for 3 more passes there. So, all right, pass number 3. I don't think I mentioned it, but this is actually the third shave on this blade. So, and I pretty much usually will use all my blades for 3 shaves and then throw them out. Every once in a while, if I'll use it for a 4th shave, but it usually seems like 3, and then I'll just get rid of it. I like to have a fairly fresh blade. I think they're just more comfortable. And that's kind of what I've always been doing, just 3 shaves and out. So, going to get a little bit more here under here. This is usually the spot, if there's going to be a spot where I have a little bit of trouble. It's going to be right here under my chin. I'll just take a few little touch-ups there. Alright, and we're good to go. Just going to rinse my face off here, and then we'll apply some aftershave. So that feels really good. Got a nice little menthol tingle on the skin. which I find very refreshing. I really do love mentholated products. For some reason, I guess since I shave in the morning, I just kind of like that menthol feel on my face. It just feels, refreshing. Helps kind of wake you up in the morning. So for my aftershave, I'm going to be using one of my favorite menthol products, and that's the Cranford's Frostbite Aftershave. This is really great stuff. Smells great and feels great. Just a little dab. Oops. Apply that. Nice thing about this is that it does have a moisturizing effect, so you don't have to use any balm. It actually not only has a bracing effect a little bit, but it also really moisturizes the face nicely as well. This one, it's kind of I've always found this to be a real interesting product because, unlike some of the other highly mentholated products, when you first apply them, they kind of burn and you get that instant menthol, freeze effect. This one, you put it on and you don't really feel the menthol, and then after about 20-30 seconds, you start feeling that menthol tingle build, and it's really, really nice, and I enjoy that a lot. So that's the shave for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below and I'll respond to them as soon as I can. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.